The culture piece is huge, and I'll tell you, I've worked for a couple other VARs before coming to Network Solutions, and I've said this from the beginning, and I'll say it again today. I've never worked at a company this size that everybody genuinely tries to help everybody else in every department, no matter what it is.
Hi, I'm Steve Tadovich, Director of Marketing at Network Solutions, and today we are lucky enough to have my friend Kelly Harris, who's an account manager. And we've got a sort of a series that we're looking to make that answers commonly asked questions. And so today I'm going to ask a few that Kelly Harris has currently heard on a regular basis from her customers. So first of all, let's talk to Kelly just a little bit about Kelly. How long have you been with Network Solutions?
Yeah, it will be 5 years in October.
Woohoo! Time flies when you're having fun.
You're absolutely right.
We're super glad to have you. So the first question that we have today is, how long has NSI been in business? This one is almost like a trivia quiz, because I know the answer, and I bet you do too.
I know the answer, but I will tell you, this is a call I get asked a lot when I'm prospecting. Because people don't want to hear 1 or 2 years.
Yeah.
But NSI, I am proud to say, has been in business. We're celebrating our 30th year anniversary.
Yes, we are.
This year. So they started in 1989.
Yep, that's exciting. Exciting stuff.
That's pretty amazing for a family-owned technology company.
Yeah.
A lot of technology companies don't last that long.
I feel like we're the Madonna of IT companies because we keep reinventing ourselves.
Yeah.
All right, so the second question is, a lot of times you get the question, do we only sell Cisco?
I get that a lot. I would tell you that the majority of our business is Cisco.
Right.
But if a customer needs something and we can find a best of breed vendor to work with, we will help them out. But most of our business is Cisco.
Absolutely.
Always has been, and I'm sure always will be.
And the beauty of that is we focus on Cisco, and so we are exceptionally good at Cisco. So along the lines of that Cisco question, why would we only sell Cisco?
Well, there's a joke that goes around in the IT world a lot, that no one ever got fired for selling Cisco. And there's a reason behind that. They're the number one hardware, now software also, security, route switch, collaboration company in the world. And with Cisco, you can get every technology that you need. Including storage, which had not always been the case, but now it is.
The end-to-end solution.
That's right, absolutely, end-to-end.
Works well together.
Yes.
Okay, so you can buy Cisco from a lot of different places.
You can.
So your customers then would ask you, why would we choose NSI?
They do that too. Isn't that amazing?
It's a fair question.
It is a very fair question, and you're right. You can buy Cisco from a lot of places. You can get online and buy it, or there are very large companies that sell all sorts of types of equipment. When I tell people a few things, first of all, when I'm in Fort Wayne, I try to do this, is to do business with local people, and we are local. If you have an issue with something, we have engineers there. You don't have to call Texas or wherever you got online to save $100 on your equipment. We also have a full staff of Cisco certified engineers to help with your equipment. I kind of go into a little bit more when I'm talking to prospects as I'm building the relationship, and let them know that about our corporate culture, about our values. That's important to people when they're going to be spending a lot of money with you and entrusting you with their network, is that, again, we've been in business 30 years. We're not going anywhere. We have highly certified engineers. The other thing that I like to tell people is that Bob Tadovich, your brother.
My brother.
He is, I'm not sure, I might be saying it wrong, but on a board with Cisco.
Yeah, that's correct.
Yes, and I'm not sure what the board is called, but I believe there are only 25 Cisco VARs, which is what a VAR is, a value-added reseller, in the United States, and Bob is on the board.
Yep.
So we have a very tight connection with Cisco, and there have been a couple times, even just with my customers, that working with another VAR, they couldn't get help,
Okay.
but Bob was able, because of being in that position, to reach out and get some help.
Okay.
That does make a big difference.
Yeah, that's great.
Yeah.
Another piece that I thought of just while you were talking is sort of part of our unique value proposition. We have 3 C's: culture, commitment, and capability. And the culture piece that you touched on a little bit really refers to how we want to treat our customers the way we'd want to be treated, as well as taking care of our employees. So that's the culture piece of it. The commitment piece of it is that we are 100% committed to both our customers, our employees, and our community. And then the capability piece, which is just a third of our unique value, and that is that we have really well-educated engineers and technical people who are constantly being recertified and upgraded to keep them sharp and current. So that culture piece, that is huge.
The culture piece is huge, and I'll tell you, I've worked for a couple other VARs before coming to Network Solutions, and I've said this from the beginning, and I'll say it again today. I've never worked at a company this size that everybody genuinely tries to help everybody else in every department, no matter what it is.
Yeah.
Before I worked someplace, the engineers would say, well, they should get a commission because the salesperson they don't think does anything. They just take the piece of paper and have him sign it. But there isn't anything like that here. Since day one, when I was in, after training in Fort Wayne, I could reach out to anybody, only have known them for a week, and everybody genuinely wants to help everybody else out. It's a great team environment.
Yeah, we really try to foster an environment of teamwork where, we all are human beings, and sometimes there are issues, but essentially it comes down to, every single person we work with here is our teammate, and if they succeed, we succeed, and the company succeeds.
Absolutely.
So,
absolutely.
Well, Kelly, I appreciate your time today.
Hey, thank you. Anytime.
Sort of pounced on you at the last minute. Kelly's actually based out of our Fort Wayne office, and she happened to roll into corporate today in South Bend, and I jumped on her to get on camera. So thank you for that.
You're welcome. I love coming here.
And hopefully this has been informative for all of you. Have a great day.